Okay, what is up, PELWELL family, and welcome to PELWELL Sculpt. So today we're going to be using our band for every single exercise. So make sure at home you have a resistance loop, a circle. I have a light, a heavy, and a medium. I'm going to have them all on hand depending on the exercise. We might want to go lighter or heavier. Our first section is actually going to be for the lower half. So if you have multiples and you have light, medium, or heavy, let's go ahead and start with either medium or heavy. We're just going to get right into it. So we're going to pull that up around the thighs. Now, if you have rubber instead of fabric, just be mindful that they do tend to roll. So just as much as you can, keep constant tension on it so it's not rolling up and you're spending half the class unrolling and readjusting. If you don't have a band at home, no problem. All of this can be done body weight. Or if you want to grab some light some light dumbbells in your hands, just to add a little extra, feel free to do that. Nothing is necessary. It's just going to help up the ante a little bit by putting some resistance. So in 20 seconds, we're going to start. Every exercise today is going to be for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds to recover, and transition into the next. We have 34 minutes of solid work. Our first one, we're going to sit into the squat, and we're just going to step in and out on one leg. So we're going to do that for 40 seconds. Go ahead and sink into your squat. 3, 2, out and in. So we're not stepping the feet all the way together. We're keeping a lot of tension on this band. So we're really firing up to the leg that's not moving, to the outside of the hip and the thigh. Make sure we drop those hips nice and low into a deep squat. Chest is lifted. Really burning those legs out. Keep the core really strong and braced so we don't feel it's in the low back. Keep the feet parallel, all 10 toes facing forward. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, step up, feet together. Up next, we're leaving the band. We've got jumping jacks. 40 seconds of work, 20 to recover. Remember what leg you had stepping out. We're gonna do the other leg on the next round. 10 seconds. Hope you feel your tush in your leg. That was firing up. If you need to go heavier on your band, go heavier. 3, 2, let's go. So big jumps out, so we're still targeting the outside of those legs. Now, if you have the rubber and they're rolling up, you can also hold it instead of arms going overhead. That'll help keep it from rolling up on you. But really get nice and wide in those legs. Press the band out. 20 seconds. Breathe, core strong. You got it, stay with it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And recover. We're gonna squat into the other leg next. So we'll hold that squat and step the opposite leg out and in. Make sure you take the feet really wide to start. 10 seconds to breathe, to make any adjustments you might need. 3, 2, sit into that squat, out and in, let's go. So chest stays lifted, booty drops. The foot doesn't rotate in and out, it's just step straight out, step in. Sink a little deeper into those legs. So the stabilizing leg should be what we really feel. The outside of the tush, the thighs. Stay with it. Already past your halfway point. Woo, I hope you feel them legs. Keep your weight centered, just the leg is moving. So make sure we're not like leaning and leaning. We're just stepping in and out. There you go. 3, 2, release. Get ready for those jacks again. If your legs aren't screaming, grab a heavier resistance loop. With our band on the thighs, you should be medium or heavy. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Round 2 of jacks. So my knees are soft. I can't see if you can tell, but they're kind of bent out and they're pressing into that band when I jump out. So it's a little different than a normal jack. You're kind of jumping into a little semi-squat. So we can still fire up to the tush. 20 seconds in, 20 to go. You got it, stay with it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to the floor. We're gonna do tabletop kickbacks for 40 and then the other leg. If you have a rubber band and it rolls, hold on to whichever leg is not moving, and that'll keep it from rolling up on you. 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, flex the right foot, get the thigh parallel with the floor. Firing up the back of the tush now. Make sure the band is giving you enough resistance. If you don't have a band, place a light hand weight behind the knee. Use that dumbbell to give you the resistance you need to make this hard. Keep the core really strong. We're not letting the lower back arch. 8 seconds, you got it. Woo, feel your tush. You should be burning. Come on, come on. Release, sit back. We have the other leg next. Same thing, other leg. 20 seconds off. We go in 8, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Flex the left foot. Keep that 90-degree bend in the knee. Get your thigh parallel with the floor. You got it. Core is braced. Woo. Stay with it, stay with it. Keep that 90-degree bend in the knee. As your tush gets tired, it's gonna be harder to keep that. 3, 2, and release. All right, bringing it back up. Plie squat. We pulse for 10, and then we have a big jump. So feet are really wide, feet turned out between 10 and 2 and 9, 3. Band right at the mid-thigh. 3, 2, sink into the plies. Pulse, really push the legs into that band. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big jump, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big jump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my legs are burning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, big jump. Whew. Come on, you got this. Big jump. Get low, press those thighs into that band. 8, 9. Oh. And release, shake it out. Oh my goodness. All right, we're back to the floor. We're in a reverse tabletop. I want to step the feet out, or if we can, hop it. So, stepping for low impact, hopping for high impact. 3, 2, lift your hips, squeeze the glutes. Let's go. Really press the outside of those thighs into that band. So, brace the core, squeeze the glutes. Whew. If you need to, digress to stepping. Oh man, it's a lot of legs. Stay with it, 20 seconds, come on. I'm stepping. Stay with the jump if you can. Stay with it if you can, I know it's a lot. Whew, get those hips up, get those hips up. Hot. 7 seconds, come on. Stay with it, stay with it. 3, 2, and release. All right, come on to your side. We have clamshell bridges with just the knees opening and shedding. Doesn't matter which side you do, we'll do the other side next. 9 seconds, so get up on your elbow. If you don't have a band, you just have those hand weights. You're placing on the outside of the top thigh. Bridge yourself up, and now knees open and close. Stack the arches of your feet. Really press into that band. Woo. The band should be applying a lot of resistance. It's trying to snap your legs back together. You gotta fight it, control it. Whew. Stay with it, PELWELL family, come on. 15 seconds. Whew. Don't let those hips fall. I know the outside of the tush is screaming. Keep those hips lifted. 3, 2, release. Oh man. Other side. Other side. Same thing. Stack the legs, elbow under shoulder. Get ready, we're gonna bridge the hips and then take it into that clamshell. 4, lift yourself up. 3, 2, let's go. Woo! Second side is a lot harder. Ah. I hope your band or your hand weights, if you're using those instead, are heavy enough to give you a lot of resistance. Come on. Ah. Stay with it. Ugh. Ooh, don't let those hips drop. I know it's easy to kind of like melt back towards the floor. Keep lifting those hips up. 15 seconds. Come on. Ooh. Oh, 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2. Slide the band down to the bottom of the feet. We're going to row. So feet are going to be wide, and we're just going to row. So if you have a fabric and it's really heavy, you might not have a big range. You might want to switch to your light band. 3, 2, let's go. Row and release. You're just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Ugh. If your band is light, widen your feet out. And if your band is heavy, bring the feet together. If you have dumbbells, you're doing the same thing. We're just rowing here. Active through that upper back. 20 seconds. Really squeeze the upper back here. Option to hold. And really isolate or keep rowing. Stay with it, 8 seconds. You got it, you got it. 3, 2, and release. Nice job. All right, grab your heavy band. We're gonna place it around the ankles and come up to stand. We have single leg tap backs. Heavy might be too much. I have to go back to my medium. So, focusing hamstrings and calves. Hinge from those hips. Here we go, 40 seconds. Tap it. Tap. Forward and back with that leg. Woo! So your stabilizing leg again is where we feel this, in the tush and in the hamstring. Really try to get some range in that band. Really push the leg into it. 10 seconds, you got it, come on. 3, 2, I'm gonna go back to my medium for this next one, but if you wanna stay heavy, stay heavy. We have around the ankles. We have fast feet pushing into that band with 1 burpee. Just like we did the pulses every 10. So push into the band. Get ready, 3, 2, quick feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump it. 10, really push into that band. Focus on the outside of these legs. Every 10 fast feet, you have a plank burpee. Whew. The band is gonna try to force your feet back in. Keep them out, at least hips distance. At least hips distance. The further out you take the feet, the harder. The outside of your tush should be fired up. 10 seconds, come on. 5 seconds. And release. Back to the ankle. Tap backs on the other leg. On the other leg. I'm going back to my heavy band. I'll have to look up the weight ratio for the fabrics. This heavy is heavy though. It is heavy. Hinge from those hips. Step it back, step it in. Woo. Balance and stabilize on this other foot. Ugh. Your hamstring and your tush on this leg that's not moving. Come on. Whew. Make sure you're hinging slightly forward. Knee is soft. Stay with it, stay with it. 10 seconds. Oops, I shouldn't have looked up, I lost my balance. Don't lose your balance when the band's around your ankle. Really hard to catch yourself. Come on, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, leave it or go back to your medium. One more round, fast feet with the burpee. Just remember, I told you guys yesterday, you asked for it. You asked for it. You asked for it. I warned you. 5 seconds, get ready. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 3, 2, and then burpee. Keep those feet wide. Keep them wide the whole time. The only person who can claim ignorance is Karen. Everybody else, you picked it. 4, 3, 2, ha. Oh my God. The outside of my butt is screaming. Woo. Make sure that band is heavy. Come on. 15 seconds. Ha. 4, 3, 2, burpee. Keep those feet wide. Do not let the band pull them together. You are in charge. 3, 2, done. Your only break here. Minute, 20 seconds. Shake it out. Shake it out. Woo. Oh man. That's a lot of booty work. You get a minute, 20 seconds here. Up next, we're going either to medium or light bands. We're gonna do some upper body work. We have bands around the forearms. We're gonna do tricep push-ups, tricep pulses, and then a plank, a resisted plank. You still have 40 seconds left in this recovery. Sit in child's pose, stretch your tush side to side, whatever you need. You guys, we're already halfway through this sucker. I don't know about you, but I feel like even though it's hard, it's going by really fast. You have 25 seconds. So the band is gonna go right around your forearms. If you have rubber bands, I suggest heavy or extra heavy. If you have fabric, light or medium. We're gonna be using the bands a lot more. So if you don't have fabric, I recommend spending the $10 and getting them. They're just so much better than the rubber. All right, get set up. 5. All right, hands pressing into those straps. 3, 2, tricep push-ups, let's go. So if you need to drop to the knees, we drop to the knees. But we are pushing our forearms into this band. There should be so much tension on the band. It could, like somebody could almost cut it evenly because we're really pushing into it. So push, push, push into it. And then drop the chest. Do not let the elbows start to bow in towards one another. Push into that band. You should feel shoulders, chest, triceps, biceps, all upper body working with this resistance. Yeah, 5 seconds, come on. And then quick release. So up next, for the same thing, we're gonna push, push, push into that band. We're gonna come halfway down and just pulse, pulse for 40 seconds. Big arm burner, get ready for it. If that resistance wasn't enough, grab a heavier band or try 2 bands. 3, push into it, let's go. Halfway down, pulse, pulse. Woo. So you should be pushing, pushing, pushing into this band so much that even if we weren't doing the push-ups, your arms would already be shaking. Push into that band as hard as you can. Get it wider than shoulders, come on. Breathe. Oh man, come on, come on. This is what Sculpt's all about, let's go. 15 seconds, come on. Woo, go out. You got it, come on, come on. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 20 second shakeout. Up next, high plank. All we do is push into that as far as we can. We'll try to walk the hands out, 1 hand breath in each direction and hold it. So it's just a plank hold. Get ready, 7 seconds. All right, get ready like you were in your triceps. Walk your right hand out, 1 hand bit. Your left hand, 1 hand breath. Ooh, lift the feet to the knees, sorry, hold. So this band is trying to knock your arms back together. You gotta push into it and fight it. Woo. Core is braced, heels diving back. No booty in the air. Woo. Fight it, fight it. Don't let those elbows come together. Don't let those arms come together. Do not walk the hands together. Stay with it, PELWELL family. You have 12 seconds, come on. Woo. Come on, come on, stay, stay, stay. 3, 2, release. Oh man. One more round. One more round. Tricep push-ups, pulse, and the plank. Get ready, we're going 10 seconds. You now know what it should feel like. So let's make it really, really challenging. Put tension in that band, hands to the floor. Tricep push-ups, let's go. Chest all the way down, all the way up, come on. Core brace, breathe. Don't let those hands start slowly slipping towards one another. Ah. Oh, jeez. Ah, I'm right there with you. I'm struggling. This is not easy. If this is easy, guess what, babes? Your band is way too light. It's way too light. This should be a real struggle. Come on. 8 seconds. Let's go. Oh. Recover. 20 seconds. Pulses are next. Band around the forearms, not the wrists. Don't get lazy with it. 7 seconds. Get your hands set up. So much tension on that band. It's already hard before we add in the push-up. Ready, set, let's go. Halfway down. Pulse. Soften the shoulders. Brace to the core. I need you, but I love you. Woo. Oh my goodness. Back of the arms should be screaming. If you can do this for a solid 40 seconds, you're a beast. You are a beast. Whew. 12 seconds, come on, come on. Come on, 5, 3, 2, release. Plank, let's plank. Whew. Last thing, and then we get to take it off the forearms. Oh, we're not even lifting weights. I hope your arms feel tired. Heather looks like this. She looks like she's praying for help. No one's coming to help you, Heather. 5 seconds. Get set up. Walk the hand out. One hand breath. Tuck the toes. Plank hold. Let's go. Your hands should be one hand breath wider than they were for the push-ups. Chest is right over that circle loop, though. Core's brace. I almost called it a strap. Katie and Jennifer are confusing me with this strap and the band. Oh, we'll just call everything a strap from here on out. Stay with it, come on. Whew. 13 seconds. Breathe, stay. Oh. 3, 2, done. Oh, geez. All right, you only get 20 seconds. Back to your heavy or your medium. Right around the thighs. Back to squats. This time, regular squat to a knee lift. 10 seconds. Looks like this. Squat. Your knee drives up. Woo. The knee drive is what's hard. 3, 2, feet wide. Put tension on that band. Squat. Knee all the way up. Alternate. Again, if you don't have a band at home, no worries. You're using weights. You're using weights. Weighted squats. So if you're using weights, the effort's on the squat, not the knee lift. Keep tension on that band. Even when the knee comes up, it should not feel easy. Press your legs out in the squat. Pull the band up with the knee drive. 10 seconds, come on. Woo. Oh, man. A lot of thighs here, come on. 3, 2, recover. Squat jumps. Squat jumps. The effort is at the bottom when we push into it. Yeah. So feet wider than hips distance. Push the legs out. That's our starting point. Right now, knees can knock together, so we're not having so much tension. This is your recovery. All right, drive knees out. You see the band already get tension? Let's go. You keep that. At no point do the knees knock together for 40 seconds. Come on. Oh. Your legs are gonna get tired. You're slowly gonna start to do this. No, feet wide. Drive those legs out. Come on, I know it's a lot. My legs are screaming right there with yours. My butt, my thighs, everything is burning. Feels like I rubbed menthol all over my legs. So that's how you feel. You're in good company. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, release. All right, so we're moving into abs. Grab your light band. If all you have is medium heavy, it's hard, I'm sorry for you. All right, whew. Take it around the ankle. Let's get in a plank. We have alternating leg lifts. Looks like this. Beat me when you're ready. Come on. 40 seconds. Brace the core. Try not to rock side to side. Feet wide because you have tension on that band. If your feet are together and the band is saggy in the middle, no. Feet wider than hips distance. Whew. Yes, there it is. Now just make sure the shoulders are over the wrists. So take your gaze forward, bring everything forward just a little bit. 5 seconds, come on. A matter of time. Release. Flip it over, sit on your tush. Elbows supported, flutters. Whew. So alternating top to bottom, but keeping tension. You'll notice I'm not like loop-de-loop. There's tension on this band, and it stays that way as we scissor switch. Ready, set, let's go. Elbows under shoulders, legs out to the wall in front of you. Core is braced. Oh, man. Tension on that band the whole time. You have the same distance, shin bones on top and parallel. So they're not coming closer together when they're one on top of the other. They're not. It's that same distance the whole time. You got it. 10 seconds. Come on. Stay. Release. Slide it down so it's around the bottom of the feet. We have seated bicycles. So, side to side. Get ready. 5 seconds out. It's right around the feet. 3, flex your feet. If you point them, that band's coming off. Ready, set, drive, and then switch. So this one, there will be a moment where there's a little slack, but it should be so brief, the band doesn't come off the feet. If you hang out too long in that slack, it's gonna fall out of place. Whew. This should be so much thighs and abs. Come on. Whoa. Arms go over that thigh. Oh man, 15 seconds. Oh, my legs are dying. Quick on that transition or you'll lose your band. 3, 2, recover. All right, ooh, take it around the thighs. We have scissors. One leg up, one leg down, we switch. Get ready, 5 seconds out. Ready, one leg up, one leg down, let's switch. Lots of abs. 40 seconds here. They kind of cross paths. It's almost like a seesaw. Think more like a seesaw rather than an alternating. So they kind of pass each other on the way up and down, so that band has constant tension on it. So as one rises, the other starts to fall. Lots of abs. Come on, 10 seconds. Three, 2, release. All right, flip it over. Keep it around the thighs. This one, the band is not so much gonna do anything for us. We have forearm plank rockers forward and back. The band is just there. Make sure the feet are hips distance so we can keep it right in line. Get set up, forearm plank, feet hips distance, rock it forward and back, come on. Core brace. Oh, it's all about the abs right now. Make sure your booty's not hiked up. Your hips aren't sagging. Really, really strong through your core. You got it. Come on, come on. And grouping and split. You got it. Come on. 8. 7. and release. We made it to our final 3 moves. I told you 34 minutes of work. You've been working for a solid 31 minutes. Well, you got that minute break in there, so I don't know about that one. Up next, back to that forearm plank hip dips. Again, the band is just there. It's not really hard. It's the plank that's hard right now. Ready, set, let's go. Drop your hips to one side, through center to the other side. Really strong through the core. Oh man. Obliques should be fired up. 10 seconds, come on. And release. Up next, we have plank, single leg knee drive. Right knee in, it kicks back. So the right leg floats for 40 seconds. The knee comes towards the elbow, the foot kicks back. Katie, you are totally like feeling my vibes right now. 3, 2, plank, let's go. Flex that right foot. Knee to elbow, kick it back. Knee to elbow, kick it back. If you guys missed Katie, she was in prone. And by that I mean she was face planting, laying on her belly. She was taking a quick nap. Oh, squeeze those obliques. Really make sure your alignment is good here. Shoulders over wrists. Come on. You got it, PELWELL family. Let's go. Kick that leg back. Squeeze the glute. 8. Come on. 3, 2. Release. 20 seconds off. We have the left side. And then we have one teeny tiny finisher, mountain climbers. Teeny tiny finisher. And then we get to stretch. I left 10 minutes for stretch time. That's so nice of me. That's so nice of me. 5 seconds, get in your plank. Float the left foot, flex it. Let's go. Knee to elbow. Kick it back, squeeze the glute. I hate these bands. I'm gonna cut mine with scissors at the end of class. Oh. Stuff looks so easy when you're just writing it out on paper. You gotta do it in real life. Don't worry, I debated doing 45 minutes. I had 10 more exercises. Come on. 3, 2, quick recovery. All right, final 40-second is just mountain climbers. All in, full out to the finish. And then we get to stretch. We get to throw these bands in the trash. Until next week. 10 seconds. So make sure your loved ones don't take the trash out before then. 4, 3, plank, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, let's go. Feet touch the floor. Constant tension on that band, come on. Stay with it. Oh, now that band is popping, let's go. Do not let your knees get further and further away from the chest. Fight that band, come on, 20 seconds, let's go. Knee to chest. Keep your range of motion. I know it's getting hard. I know, I'm right there with you, come on. 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness, we're done. Ditch these things. Bye. Oh, awesome. Woo. My chest is burning. Stay on the floor, grab some water, grab a towel, whatever you need. Oh man. Awesome job. PELWELL Sculpt, day 1. Nice job. Although I do think next week is we're using our Pilates ball the whole time. All right. Bop. Sit with one leg directly in front of the other. So not crisscross, not stacked, but one in front of the other. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hinge from your hips, fold forward. So you should feel a nice gentle stretch those hips outside of glutes, which worked really, really hard today. Ah, breathe. You guys crushed that. I know that was not easy. Oh. Take another breath here. Slowly walk it back in. Switch whichever legs to the back, to the front. Another one. Take the arms out to a T. Again, we're going to hinge from the hips to let the chest melt. Then we're going to let the hands fall, tented fingers. And stretch out the other hip. Walk your hands back in towards the body. Press yourself up and release. Place both feet on the floor, knees bent. We're going to take your left ankle, stack it on top of the right thigh. Don't move anything once you're set up. Just slide the right heel towards the left or towards the right glute. Don't lift your hips or anything like that. But from here, we're going to press the hands to lengthen the spine and then just drive our chest towards that shin. So our chest ideally is right over those hips. So if you moved your hips at all, just start over and get yourself reset up. It should be a really deep hip stretch. And if you want to add a little wiggle side to side to find some movement in the hips, feel free if that feels good for you. I feel like that was a super, super fast workout, intense, but I feel like it flew by. I hope you guys agree. The only people I can actually see are Katie and Jennifer. And Katie laying on her face was the best thing I saw today. Lean back into those arms, extend the legs, release, let's switch sides. Right ankle on top of the left. Keep the hips where they are, but lean into the arms to slide the left heel towards the hip. Then press yourself upright, long spine, and then drive the chest towards the shin. And again, we can wiggle. We'll know at the end if it was good, if Cindy gives us a thumbs up or a clappy hand. Watch her send like a broken heart emoji. Oh, that should feel really good. And release. All right, we're gonna grab our straps again. Don't worry, it's not scary, it's not scary. Grab your lightest ones. We're just gonna use it for the actual stretching. So take it around the ball of the right foot. And then you're gonna hold it with the left hand and start to pull the leg up, flex through the heel so you feel a gentle stretch coming up that hamstring. And then we're gonna take the right hand behind the right hip and come into a gentle spinal twist. Keep breathing. Take one more deep breath here. Slowly come back through center. Let the right foot melt. And then walk yourself down this strap to fold over that right foot, deepening that hamstring stretch. All right, take the band into the right hand. Lean onto the left side. We're gonna bend the right knee all the way around, bringing the foot towards the hip, and then let go. And then slowly start to lean the weight back, just until you feel a deep stretch through this quadricep. So coming into half saddle, going as deep as your body allows, keeping that knee grounded. So Sculpt is a nice blend of like yoga, Pilates, and bar. It's not the same as strength training. Slowly walk yourself up. It is very different. You should feel more of that muscle burn, and then grab that strap to slowly release the leg back out. Almost switch sides. But you should get that like burning sensation. I describe it as like icy hot. Go ahead and lift that leg up, taking the stretchy band into the right hand. Keep the left hand behind the hip and twist. But it is great for like sculpting and toning. We also dig really deep into your stabilizing muscles. So that's why you feel mostly like the hips, the legs, and those lower ab muscles. All those really deep stabilizing muscles that are hard to target. Pilates and bar are really good for targeting those, which is why people are always like, oh, I feel it in places I didn't even know existed. That's really common. Take one more breath, slowly bring it back to the front, let the leg melt, walk yourself down, fold over that leg. Slowly bring it back up. Take it into that left hand. We're gonna lean to the right, bring that leg all the way back, bent knee, then let go. And again, slowly just start to melt backwards until you feel that stretch to that quadricep, to that hip flexor. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Grab hold of that again, release the leg back through center, and then slide it off. Go ahead and sit however is comfortable. One more stretch with this. We're gonna take it to the back for our tricep stretch. So one hand holds one end of the loop, the other hand grabs the other end, and then the hand that's closer to the floor pulls until the arm we're stretching elbow shoots straight up to the sky. So you feel that nice big stretch to the tricep, which should feel really good after all those tricep push-ups and pulses. Oh, nice job. Breathe. Slowly release. We're gonna switch to the other side. So keep it in the top arm. We're gonna take it around. The other arm's gonna grab the other end of that loop. Once it has it, it's gonna pull down towards the floor so we can stretch that tricep. Then try to sit upright, nice long spine. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're still gonna be having little bits of cardio, but it'll be a lot shorter pushes and mostly weight. So you'll want moderate to heavy weight from the majority of the time. And then Wednesday, we're keeping it with that nice deep stretch, foam rolling, restorative style. And then slowly release. Roll the shoulders. Roll onto those knees, untuck, and then straighten out those legs, down dog. Oh man, I really opened up my hands today. I normally think my heels are good. Chest back towards thighs. Walk the hands back. Take a nice deep breath here at the bottom, and then just gently sway side to side. Find movement in the body. Slowly come back through center. Bend those knees, roll it all the way up. Oh, we made it, day one. Awesome job, PELWELL family. So tomorrow we get to focus on strength, which will be amazing. I don't know why my camera keeps rotating through class. Oh well. So until tomorrow, PELWELL family, be well.